I expect in the near future, individuals who are dead could be resurrected, either prevented from dying miraculously, resurrected from the dead bed, from the morgue, from the funeral procession, or just before internment. Now, we saw it happen in Jesus' time. It even happened to Jesus. And it's predicted that before he returns, this is going to be happening again. Can you imagine if it were possible, would Elizabeth be one of the people who could be prevented from decaying in the grave? These people who would be, of course, resurrected would be people who are going to be translated. They're not going to die again. They will go to heaven with Jesus when he returns the second time to take them away. So that it wouldn't be individuals who are being used by God to do this. We're going to be choosing. It's going to be God who will tell them, where to go, because it's only He knows our private life and whether we are, His and so on. But can you imagine the kind of commotion going to be? Here is a president that dies, and the money to bring him back going to be big, and the Nobel Prize and all the big recognition and so on. But the man of God going to say, hey, I can't do this. It's God who does it, bro. He sends me wherever, and he tells me he's the one that does it. It's not me. I guess folks think that perhaps such a thing might be done by the individual, his choice. So if you offer some big bucks, or you're offering some fame or sympathy talk, whatever, but it's not going to be his decision. It's going to be God who's going to do the resurrection, and he's going to be sending you where to go. She looks a very wonderful person. From all accounts, she has been a very noble person. She has lived the life to a ripe old age of 61 and not involved in a lot of intrigues and so on. And this is how I think we ought to all live in a way that when you die, people will come out and have good things to say. Of course, we're not perfect, and so there are things we might do in one phase of our life that, some people might not like it, might not like what we did to them, etc. So they'll have their own opinion, but what counts is what God sees, and He's the one that's going to